Hey guys, I'm gonna do an unboxing video. I ended up ordering 10 Amano shrimp off of Amazon.com, and the carriers are called aquaticarts.com. And so far, when I opened the package, it's got the instructions, and then it looks like it came with some food for the shrimps, which is pretty cool. Um, I didn't know that they gave you food with the product. And then here's a ten here's a $10 coupon if you guys want to use it, I guess. But here's their website. So the 10 Amano shrimp ended up costing me, I don't know, it was like $20. So you know what? I'm gonna have to take this over to the trash can. But yeah, I'm gonna put these in the 45-gallon rimless tank in the living room, and because I'm scared to put them in the tank with the low-tech tank with all those tiger barbs in there. I think that those fish are just crazy. Everything that I put in there, they immediately start to attack them. Y'all seen that I had introduced those angelfish. They actually picked on one of them till they killed it. But I'm gonna come back after I clean up all this mess and actually get them out. All right. So they were packaged in a cup, and then inside of the cup we have a bag in here. We have two bags. Let's see. And they are alive. All right. There's one. There is number two. Alright, so I'm going to rinse these off real quick, and then I'm going to take them back to the tank. Alright, so I got them over to the tank. I filled this up with tank water, and then I put the plastic bags in there, and I poked little holes in the bags to let them acclimate to the tank's water. And yeah, I think this is going to be a good addition to this tank. Show you how everything's starting to settle in after the new aquascape, and I can't wait for this foreground out here to kind of spread in. But yeah, I think that'll make a good addition to this tank. So I'm gonna come back once I've put them in the tank, and we'll talk about them when I come back. Alright, so now they're all in. I got the tank stirred up a little bit, so there's a lot of particles floating around. But yeah, they all made it in. I wonder how they're gonna do with that guy in there. I see some videos where they get along. That crayfish isn't very aggressive like the bigger ones, but they're all hiding up in the roots of the floating plants and whatnot. So it might take a day or two. There's two of them right here, just hanging hanging on a floating plant like a parachute. That's pretty cool. But they're all swimming around. They all made it in okay, and they weren't attacked by the rams. I was hoping that wouldn't happen, but yeah, I'll keep doing updates on this tank as well. I got an update on the Flourish Excel experiment coming up. I've also been putting a little bit of Flourish Excel in this tank, even though I'm doing CO2. That Excel just helps get some of the algae off the leaves. But I don't think I'm gonna need to do that in here now that I got these Amano shrimp. They're gonna do most of the work for you. So Amano shrimp are Japanese swamp shrimp, and to breed them, they have to be in brackish water. You have to the eggs hatch as a larva, not like other shrimp where they're hatch full grown. Well, not full grown, but in the shrimp form. And then you have to feed them like phytoplankton, liquid algae, and raise them up till they're about 6 months until they get to this stage. And they live for about 2 to 3 years, but they're the best shrimp for eating algae off your leaves and taking off that brown algae. So that's why I ordered them. I originally had ordered them for the low-tech tank, but those tiger barbs, they would end up destroying them. But this is what they look like, and they're scavengers too. They'll eat pellets and anything that's on the bottom and help keep your tank clean. So they're a great addition for your cleanup crew for any of your freshwater aquariums. Just be careful with the fish that you have in there. Like these dwarf rams that I have, they're only like 1.5 inches big, and their mouths aren't that big. So I really don't think I have to worry about it as of yet. And I'm getting them accustomed to just pellet foods. And these are going to get bigger, so they get about 2 inches. Some people online said theirs at a max of 3. Yeah, everything worked out great with that online purchase from Aquatic Arts on Amazon.com. I recommend them. It's a lot better than paying $6 a piece in a fish store for them. I got 10 of them for practically $2 a piece, and they threw in some shrimp food in the package as well. All of them are alive, and they shipped me 10 of them as requested. So yeah, go check them out. They have all kinds of different shrimp, assassin snails and stuff like that. One of the viewers on here is going to be shipping me 20 assassin snails, and I'm going to do a video on those as well. They should be here next week sometime, as long as everything works out okay. And I desperately need to put them in the Dutch tank in the back, because I got a pond snail problem with that website I ordered. I didn't dip my plants in a brine solution or in a bleach solution. I had so many plants come in that I couldn't get it all done. But yeah, for those of you that order plants online, just if you don't have assassin snails or loaches in your tank, you might want to think about dipping your plants before you put them in, before you wind up like me with 20,000 baby snails eating and chomping away on your plants. It's not to that point yet, but it will be in a couple of weeks if I don't start to do something about it now. But that's it. Comment, let me know what you think, and you guys have a good day.